Hey there people, I'm your friend the neighborhood Let's Player Spider. I want to welcome you back to Let's Play Fallout 2, and that is Snake Logan.
Hi guys!
So last we left off, I didn't know what to do here in the tanker. But I think I know what to do here in the tanker. Well, I know what to do in the tanker. We need to get the navcom parts that the tanker is missing so we can get it to go. We already fueled it from the sheep place. And now we just gotta get it rolling. The FOB is something that I already have as well, because that is a necessary part to make it going. And the only part that we need is the navigational parts for the nav computer. And those are the parts that I was missing, and I didn't realize that I might already have them. This is what happens when you don't remember everything about a game that you love so much. Well, mostly because I only play it for the other areas, but I never remember the ending of the game. Because I so rarely go to the ending of the game with my characters. Because you just want to play this game all day long. Because there's so much to do in it. Deet, deet. I got a feeling I might not have the things that I need. Judging from the look of everything that I have here, I don't. Why don't I have it? I should have what I need. Because I don't see any technological parts in here that would help me to get in the goddamn tanker to get it moving. Okay. I was afraid that I might not have the parts that I need to get the nav computer fixed. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get them. It's not too far away. It's in a place that we been to, but apparently I had forgotten to check some things around it. Yeah, Vault 13. Now let's see. Let us go into the vault. This is where it all started, eh? That is indeed that it is, Marcus. This is where the whole shebang of Fallout started. Unless you mean the whole shebang of the Master and you. Well, that didn't really start here. Our story started here. I think the place we need to go to is actually the 3rd floor. We are looking for some parts. Especially things called the navcom parts. And I have no idea where they could be. All I know is that they're here, somewhere. They are here, but where? Oh, can we find out? That's locked, so let's open it. There it is, the navcom parts. That was the only thing that I was missing. I never opened that because it's locked, and I'm sure the Deathclaws would have minded us opening these things. But since they're all dead, how about we open all these? Because they're not anymore here, so who cares? So let's just open them all and see what's inside. I should have known that it would be just weaponry. Ooh, and also a water chip. Nice. It's a thing that we do not need. At all. Nothing. I guess that that only locker here that has something is the one where I just got the navcom. At least I got a feeling. Ooh, thank you. I'll take those gladly. Thank you very much. Okay. Since we now have that, we're ready to roll and go into the final area of the game. And I know that in the car I have only 9 of Cat Paws magazine. So I have found all the Cat Paws magazines. Almost. Just one missing. And that one that is missing is in the last area that we're gonna go to. I'm happy that you are there, car. For a second I thought, does the car appear here if you go to the Vault 13 right away? And yes, it does. Too bad Zed is not here anymore. Would it be funny to see him again? Zed, Ed, I mean not Zed, I mean Ed. Ed's dead. That was the reference in the first game when you saw the first corpse right outside the vault. A reference to Pulp Fiction. Anybody remember that? I'm not talking about Pulp Fiction, I'm talking about the reference. At least I can go straight to here. So now that we do have the parts that we needed, how about we go down there and install them? La-di-da-di-da, dee-dee-dee-dee. Hello there, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. To the computer we go! No need to clonk everything around here. I'm just fixing this place. So don't fall apart on me now, tanker. Okay, so this is the Poseidon navigational computer.
Terminal malfunctioning. Require Navcom installation.
Well, I do have that now. And work! 2,000 experience points.
Navigational computer online.
Awesome! So now that it is working, we can finally go to the place we need to go. Unless everybody's blocking the freaking corridor. Ugh. Come on, people, let's move so I can get through. Why does it have to be 1 block wide? Why couldn't it be 2 blocks wide? It would have been easy to get through here. But alas, no, it was not so. Don't know why, but that's how they designed it. It's not my deal here. They designed it, I just play it. That's how it goes with video games. We don't design them, we just play them. And then we complain about the design of things, don't we? That's usually the deal, isn't it? If something doesn't work, just complain about the game. And the developers and everything. Usually, if it is a functional problem, then it is the developer's fault, really. Otherwise, it's the player's fault, especially if they don't know how to play the game, and then they blame it on the game. Don't hate the game, hate the player. Isn't that the rule? Okay, let's do this. That does nothing. Isn't this the computer I should be using? Okay, check status.
Fuel tanks full. Cargo hold empty. Navigation computer functional. Mooring lines attached.
So what's the command? The command is go. But first, I'm gonna arm myself again. Don't want to go without my weaponry. Thunderbirds are go. I want to say to be very welcome to the Enclave here. Never thought you'd... Let's get this job done and go home. Yes, Cassidy. You just said the best words anybody could ever say at this point. Let's get this shit done over with and go home. And I'm missing 2,000 experience points to getting a level up. So you might still see one more perk before the game is over. So here we are, at the Enclave oil rig. Welcome to the end of the game, so to speak. Well, it is. It is the final area. So what we can do here, as you can see, there's a lot of turrets here. Enclave. But there's also a computer console. Let's use it for our advantage. Let's see.
Welcome to PoseidoNet. Enter menu selection.
Help.
Welcome to PoseidoNet Help System. We regret that your help files are currently out of date and unavailable. Seek help file update?
Yes.
User help file update not available with trial PoseidoNet software. Please purchase full version for full access to all further updates. Your trial period for PoseidoNet access is 49,439 days overdue.
Back to log on. Log on.
Enter user ID.
Let me try this. List users. Listing. The terminal displays a list of about 500 names. Let's see, has an OK, kind of special. Presidential passkey security override.
Security override requires presidential only passkey. Options allowed. Counter-insurgency. Emergency defensive systems shut down.
Counter-insurgency.
Counter-insurgency. In the event of an unarmed rebellion, Presidential Security Keycard allows defensive systems to be turned on all previously loyal but now threatening units within an area. Defensive systems are programmed to attack most dangerous foe first. Warning, current operational level, entry levels only.
Yeah, that sounds useful. Activate counter-insurgency protocol.
Presidential Security Keycard required to access this function. Keycard not found.
I wonder if I can fool the scanner into thinking I have the key by hacking into the access file. I think I'll try.
Illegal procedure detected. Further access to this terminal is denied. Maintenance alert sent.
Damn, that's not what I wanted at all. Well, we screwed that up royally. How about I come back? Like, now? So, don't mess with the terminal unless you have the presidential key card. It's very useful to do this with it, actually. Trust me. I'm still gonna go and try other users, average or I'm gonna better than average.
Select AEC, Atomic Power Plant Operations, Security Status.
Download AEC Atomic Power Plant Operations.
Download complete.
Security status? Security status file missing. How about this Smith guy? Security status. End access. I'll try it later. We need to get that access card. The presidential access card. So what did we actually download? Something about a power plant operation. Lots of text to read. Just pause the video and read it if you want to read all of this. It has some very interesting kind of information in it. So those who didn't get it, or those who didn't read, read the whole text. And what they're talking about is the power plant at Gecko. And that's why we were contacted by an Enclave soldier at Gecko, because they're trying to take the place over, then melt it down. to cause a huge nuclear explosion and take most of California out of existence, because they think that we are not perfect enough for the world. But I have an enclave of freaking soldiers. Well, Goris is dead. Oops. This place is difficult if you haven't noticed. It's extremely difficult. How about I go this way then? It seems that the security is on high alert on other areas. At least it seems to me. Because the entry, those guns at the entry area are not shooting at us, but the others are. I have an inclination on what is going wrong here. So I have an idea. Let me first put my weapons away. Put my weapons away. Okay, then Cassidy, you wait here. That's it for now. Marcus, wait here.
I'll just stay.
Yeah, you just stay there. And then you two. Goris, wait here. And apparently he needs to heal. And he does too. Wait here. That's it. Are you two wounded for some reason? Severely wounded? Why is Goris severely wounded? No wonder he got killed right away. I'll heal him. There, now he should be better. He's still wounded, but not severely wounded. I guess I have forgotten to heal him after the last battle we had. Seems like it. I wonder if this works. Can I go around now without any suspicion? I hope so. I have another idea. Let's do this. Lots of ideas, poorly executed. Something like that. Laughing at myself. Always a good sign, isn't it? Okay, log on. List of users. OK access. Security status. Override. Defensive. Emergency defensive systems shut down. Temporarily shuts down active security systems on a level-by-level basis. Shutdown starts the deep diagnostic procedure before initiating auto reboot of security systems. Can I activate that? It needs the passkey. Oops. Good thing I saved. Again. Yeah. It recognizes your friends as threats. That's why. That's why they kept shooting at me. Guys in power armor. Person in a vault suit. There's really not much... Excuse me! I am terribly sorry about my throat. I don't know why, I have a lot of mucus in there. So, there's not much to look around in here, or to explore that much. There's only one person that we need to find out here. Hey, they got a freaking pool table. Son of a bitch. I want a pool table. No, really. I'm not much of a pool player. Hello there. Long live the Enclave, or whatever you say. Heil Hitler? I don't know. I'm getting a Full Metal Jacket vibe here. Shame about Vice President Byrd. What happened to Vice President Byrd? Do I even care? Should I even care? I don't think I should. Might as well rest a bit. Yeah, you do that, mister. Hail Hydra. No. Long live the king. Hail the president? I'm sure I'm going right with something. At some point. No way in which to open the door. I guess I need a pass card, key, something. From somewhere. I guess the guys on the normal power armor are just recruits.
Level 2, all clear.
Can I actually open these without getting caught? Interesting. Anything here? Nope. Where usually these kind of tables have some kind of well, got money. I'll take that. The Joseph one. Personal petty theft. A flower, so nice. Well, I got a potted flower in my car's trunk, so haha, I'm better than you. Anything here? Whoa, that's an armory. Anything in this desk that might be useful to me? Don't tell me I gotta talk to somebody. This is just the same problem with this game as in any other game in general, especially if it's an adventure game. I remember everything else but the ending. So right now I'm just looking around hoping to find stuff that will be of use to me. I don't think any of these boxes would have those. So I wonder if there is one of these desks that has the thing that I need. Some kind of a key card. Or a card key, whatever, for that door. Yes, Psycho is exactly the item I was looking for. And also, yeah, guns and ammo. Yeah, that's good.
Who goes there? What are you looking at? Returning to duty station.
There's gotta be something somewhere that is of use to me. Oh, these are just boxes. You, scientist man. What do you want? What the hell do you want? I want you to answer my question. Do you have a key card? Does anybody have a key card? Is there a key card anywhere in the desks? I'll take the stamp pack, thank you.
Corridor clear. Gamma team report again.
How are you even reporting in? You're not even doing anything. You're just standing around like idiots. Another guns and ammo. So many guns and ammo booklets. Ooh, a super sledge. Nice. Too bad I don't use melee weapons. Boy. Okay. How about we go to the other area? Those are just barracks, apparently. But what if I go down here now? Do I have access? Apparently I do. Is this the area that I was looking for originally? Yes, this is it. This is the place. Right there. Right here. This is what I'm looking for. I think. Therefore I am. I think. Nothing. More guns and ammo. How many of those freaking magazines do you need? Jeez, guys, I know you must love guns and all, but that's just ridiculous. Almost every desk having one of those. Hell there, guys. Just hanging around. Hail Hydra. All glory. Elder of my village. Look. We have found her and our villagers. Can I wonder if I can talk to her, actually.
Chosen One, how did you get here?
I've come to rescue you.
Careful. Do not touch the glow wall. I think the machine that feeds it is beneath us. Destroy it so we may escape. How did you get here?
I have a ship.
If you destroy the machine, we will find the ship. Hurry, there are not many of us left.
What happened?
Men came to our village in flying machines and took us. There were others too, from the Holy 13. I thought we were saved. I thought we were going to heaven.
And then?
Then they brought us here, to hell. They have killed most of us with something they call FEV. They will kill us all before they are through. Do you know what must be done, Chosen One?
Yes.
You must destroy the machine and kill the devils in this place. We will meet you outside. And Chosen One, if you have not found the Gek, seek it here. Our freedom is nothing if we cannot save our village. Now go.
Goodbye.
Okay. She's still barking orders, even though we are the savior of the freaking world, pretty much at this point. And how lovely that they're killing them with FEV. Now, she may not know what FEV is. We know what FEV is. Freaking monsters turning our people into other monsters. That's how the super mutants were made, with the FEV. The FEV virus, as they call it. So it's a forced evolutionary virus. Isn't it always funny how people say like that? He's got the HIV virus. Yeah, he's got the virus. Everybody always gets the virus. Those are the most virusy viruses of all the viruses in the virus world. You know what I'm saying? So we do need to get to those elevators in order to get downstairs, where we have to destroy that thing that she mentioned. Pretty much the machinery to deactivate the cell doors. And excuse me, lady, that I was in your way, but you're in my way, so move. Is there anything in these boxes? Probably not. So I won't even bother. Now, what I need to do... First I gotta check this room, what this is. But I will need to go into this room here. There is something important in there. But I also need to get those goddamn doors open so I can get to the lower floor. This looks like it's just another armory. Ooh, the Vindicator. Most effective minigun in the game if you want it. Actually, that was not the Vindicator. What was that called? The Avenger, I think it was called? Yeah, no, that is the Vindicator. There's the minigun, then there's the Avenger minigun, which is just a better version of the normal minigun, then there's the Vindicator. Yes! Gimme. Finally, I have some ammo for the goddamn Gauss rifle. Something uses, and the Vindicator uses this, the 4.7 caseless. If you wanted to know. But finally, I have some ammo for the Gauss rifle, so I can start blasting people off with that again. Just shoot their heads off with great vim and vigor and much destruction. That's how I do things in Fallout, especially when you have the bloody mess trait. Okay, let's go visit our Doomsday. Actually, this is the doctor that lives here. A researcher. Yes? Nothing. Just taking a look at your books. Yeah, seems to be in order around here. Very nice. Gonna clean up your personal room here. Yes, everything's in fine order. Thank you very much. There's somebody has a key that I need to get through. Was that door always open? I don't remember it always being open. I'm an idiot. I just didn't notice that this door was open. Oh, why don't I just open my eyes and take a look around to find the things that I need right there, right in my front of my eyes. Ow, right in the front of my eyes. Ow, ow. What hit me? I don't know. Nobody cares. Now stop singing this. This seems to be a trapped place. Oh, it's one of these kind of places. It's a puzzle. The electrified floor discharges. Good thing I'm not at the electrified floor anymore. Hi, guys! How are you doing? Survival gear locker sign. Okay. Everybody having a good day, having a good time here, taking a good relaxing day. I'm doing just fine, don't mind me, I'm just slamming the door right into your face. He doesn't seem to care, which is good. Otherwise I would be in trouble. I'll take the stim packs, thank you. Relax, people. I know what I'm doing here. And I'm talking to you other power-armored people. You know what you're doing, I know what I'm doing. So, have a good day and a good night. I'm out of here. Just wait for it to discharge. There we go. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing? Can I use this computer here? Maybe it will help me to get through this place a lot better. Log on. List of users. Okay, access security. How about log off? Damn it. That was just the same as the other computers. I made it through, people. Almost.
Oops, I nearly forgot the geck. I wonder if one might be somewhere around here.
Right.
Hey guys, did you know that the goddamn floor is electrified? How the hell do you get through here without dying? Who is this guy? I'm glad that the electrical floor is still working properly. No problem there. Everything's just fine. Everybody just have a nice day.
Any gecks around here? Oh, there's stim packs. I'll take those. There was no geck. Is there a geck in here? Yes, there is. Ooh, and a paramedics mag. Paramedics bag is a very rare item, but it heals the most. It boosts up your first aid skill the most. While Field Medic first aid kit, it goes like the medical kit that you always find, the most normal one. It boosts up the skill by like 15%, and then it's cumulative like 30 and then 45%. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's something like that. But yeah, now we have the geck. Can't forget that, after all. Okay. Electrify for discharges. Go, go, go! Snake. Awesome. So, let's go through to the next and last area. And here we find a level up. You lived through the puzzle room. Barely. So let's see. My final perk. What should I get? That is a good question, because I have no idea. I don't have any idea. Nothing really matters at this point. It doesn't really matter at this point anymore. Was there anything that goes to being an excellent speecher? A speecher? I don't know what a speecher is, but it would be nice to know. An excellent speaker. Like a smooth talker. I already have one of those, so I don't really need it. What's there? Well, there is speaker itself. Plus 20 to speech, but I really don't need that. So let's not think about that then. Yeah, mastered the firearm as a sort of pain. With this perk, any successful hit in combat with a ranged weapon will be upgraded to a critical hit if you also make a rock roll. Wow, such a good rock with it! Oh, very good rock. Now, speaking of luck, maybe I'll gain luck, and later on take the sniper. I think I will gain luck. Actually, no. I already have luck 5. So sniper would work pretty well. So I'll take it. Sniper. So we are sharpshooting sniper now. Which is awesome. It's easier than ever to kill at long range. It is. Let's get speech up since I was already talking about it so much. Speech up so much. And the last 2 points to Doctor. Doctor. Alright, we are done with that. But we are not done in here. Hello there, people with miniguns. Bravo team reporting in. La-dee-da-dee-da, I'm just walking around here because I'm one of you. I am an Enclave soldier. La-la-la-la-la-dee-dee-dee-dee. So what room am I looking for? There's the war room. I got a feeling this might be a presidential room of sorts. It certainly seems like it. Somebody else was opening a door somewhere. Sounded like it. Hello, anybody home? A person in a vault suit. So let's see, what else can I find here? Must be something useful around somewhere. Gotta love the eerie music that this place has. I know how to speak English. It's just the words are sometimes hard to, you know, form in my mind to my mouth. So what's in the war room? Is there anybody in here? No. A war room table. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, it's just the first time ever seeing one. Right, Snake?
Sure.
Pretty. Pretty gnarly. Okay. Council room table. A situation map. Apparently, judging from the situation map, the world is still there. Somehow. Hey, I can see my house from here. It's right somewhere there. Shiny. A small, nervous-looking man. Hello, trooper. What are you doing in the Vice President's office?
I'm looking for intruders.
Well, you can't be too careful, after all. People that are really very weird can get into insensitive positions and have a tremendous impact on history.
What impact are you planning to have on history?
Ah, I see. Well, as you may know, I've long thought that it's time for the human race to enter the solar system.
How would we do that?
For NASA, space is still a high priority.
I see. Where would we be going, then?
I think that maybe Mars would be nice because Mars is essentially in the same orbit. Mars is somewhat the same distance from the Sun, which is very important. We have seen pictures where there are canals, we believe, and water. If there is water, that means there is oxygen. If oxygen, that means we can breathe.
I didn't expect such a complete answer.
Of course you do, of course. Any loyal citizen of these great United States would do the same.
Why is that?
We have to work together because if we don't succeed, we run the risk of failure.
Maybe your failure wouldn't be such a bad thing.
I mean that we don't want to go back to tomorrow. We want to go forward.
Isn't that the only way to go?
Yes, I like that direction. I have made good judgments in the past. I have made good judgments in the future. So, by all means, let's go in that direction.
Yes.
I believe we are on an irreversible trend toward more freedom and democracy. But that could change.
The polluted environment of the wastes could use a little freedom for a change.
Don't be silly. It isn't pollution that's harming the environment. It's the impurities in our air and water that are doing it.
You wouldn't be so flippant about it if you were on the mainland.
Well, that's just the thing. The Enclave is a man-made island surrounded by water.
You think you're immune to what happens here? You're stuck on the same planet with the rest of us.
Ah, I see. Well, as you may know, I've long thought that it's time for the human race to enter the solar system.
Aren't we already in the, to go where?
I think that would be...
You lost your mind.
What a waste it is to lose one's mind, or not to have a mind is being very wasteful. How true that is.
That's it, I wasted enough time. Goodbye.
Carry on, trooper. The future will be better tomorrow.
Yeah. Whatever. Goodbye.
So if you haven't noticed, talking to the Vice President is not a good idea if you want to keep your mind. He has lost his. Completely. I think they lobotomized him or something. Hello, guys.
Jody's home now, smoking grass. Jody's pumping your wife's...
ass. Don't know what song that is. So, can't say anything about it being a reference to some song or something. But there is a person that we need to meet. Need to have met. The President himself. So how about we work towards that now? Why is there just a desk here in the middle of nothing? And somebody opened the door. Hello, I'm just running through. So how do I get to the President's office from there, I guess? Seems to be, yeah. Are you a President's helper? No, just somebody in a vault suit. Is there something here that I don't see? Oh, stairs down. Never mind. Actually, stairs down? That seems to be a good thing to me. Aha! These might be the things that I have been looking for to rescue the villagers. This is the computer that might be controlling the whole facility. Right here. So let's see. Researcher, a researcher, a researcher, a researcher, a researcher, a researcher, computer. The mainframe. Can I fumble around with the computer consoles to make this thing explode or malfunction somehow? No. I guess I need to use the supercomputer then. The supercomputer, if I could find a way to get in there? There's gotta be a way somehow. Why can't I get to these desks? Okay. I can't get to those desks then. No idea why not. But since you say that I can't get to them, then I can't.
Sound off, 1, 2, 3, throw, bring it on down.
A balding man in a lab coat. I'm Tom Murray, head of the Atomic Energy Commission. I control our atomic power plant here. Who the hell are you, and what are you doing here?
I was just curious as to how your reactor works.
I don't control that much of the reactor's operation. The central computer just north of the reactor controls most of the power plant functions. If that weren't there, we'd have no power at all.
No power at all?
Well, not enough for much. The lights, life support, and defenses would work for a while, but the force fields and other power-intensive devices would be shut down immediately.
Sounds as though you'd really be crippled.
Well, it wouldn't be good. All kinds of watertight security doors close when that happens. No way in the world to open them once they're closed by the power shut off. That's a safety feature.
Thanks. Too bad you... Interesting. There's something else I wanted to know, though.
And what the hell do you want now? Just curious, no power at all, sounds good.
Thanks. Too bad you won't live to see that. Goodbye.
I wonder if this is a really bad idea to make him to say such threats. At least no alarms are blaring off, so that's a good sign. Our people are running away. How the heck do you get in there? Not from here, that's for sure. If I start getting into fights here, I know that I need to reload. Now seriously, how do you get down there? Maybe it's from the first floor. I just need the passkey. Hello, lady. Somewhat plump blonde secretary in a tight dress. Of course.
I need a mouthwash. The president says I kiss the best.
Oh, it's the president's personal private secretary.
They don't call him Dick Richardson for nothing. The president says I kiss the best. I don't think I'll wash this dress. It might come in handy. Where's that washcloth? So what's Mr. Important up to? You ought to knock before barging in like that. You're not taping me, are you? I need some mouthwash.
I think I know what that suggests. A wink, wink. Okay, Mr. President, we're here to have a little interview with you. If you don't mind, from your busy schedule, you see a man in a suit. He's staring into space, like he's looking at you, but he ain't looking at you.
Well, hello there. Glad to make time for one of our gallant troopers, but I am rather busy, so, what can the President of the United States of America do for you?
President? Who are you, anyway?
I am the President of the United States of America. The Vice President is in the office outside. If you belonged here, you'd know that. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
You're the President of what United States?
I am the elected representative of the people. The United States does still exist. God bless us, everyone. We've just had to adapt in order to survive after the war.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
You really don't know, do you? Let me tell you about mankind's salvation. A little history first.
Before you get into that, I saw some of your vertebrates doing some trade with New Reno. What's that all about?
We've run short of certain critical chemicals. We can get them from the drug labs of New Reno. If the mutant mobsters use our guns to kill each other, it just saves us the trouble.
Everything works in your favor, huh? Tell me the rest of the story.
A little history.
First, why do you have a base at Navarro?
Simple. Navarro is an isolated base. Our vertebrates have a limited range. They refuel there.
Makes sense.
A little history.
Go on, Mr. President.
There was a great war, long before we were born. Our gallant soldiers fought from the Yukon to the Yangtze.
Yeah, I knew about that part. Go on.
We were winning, too. And then those damn Reds launched. We barely got our birds up.
Doesn't seem as though it held this much.
Well, no, it didn't. But at least it knocked the damn Red Menace back into the Stone Age.
And us with it.
Well, no, not quite. You see, we had planned ahead. We were ready.
What do you mean?
We had a number of sanctuaries that would enable the glorious American civilization to endure. This facility, the vaults, were part of the great plan.
Those damn vaults didn't work the way they were supposed to. A lot of people in them died.
Actually, they worked almost exactly the way they were supposed to. You might call it a social experiment on a grand scale.
An experiment?
The vaults were set up to test humanity. Some had not enough food synthesizers. Others had only men in them. Yet others were designed to open after only 6 months. They each had a unique set of circumstances designed to test the occupants.
What about Vault 13? What was its purpose?
Vault 13 was a special case. It was supposed to remain closed until the subjects were needed. Vault 13 was, in scientific parlance, a control group.
But they wouldn't all have died if my ancestors did get them a replacement water chip. That doesn't seem to fit in with your plan.
An unfortunate and unforeseen accident. However, as it turns out, a rather fortuitous one.
What do you mean?
As it turns out, we needed test subjects from untainted pre-war human stock, your ancestors in Vault 13, and some freshly mutated stock, the villagers from Arroyo.
Why?
For the project. It's almost ready. Humanity's salvation is almost at hand, and the United States of America will be the progenitor of that rebirth.
Rebirth? What do you mean?
The only way for true humans and democracy to be safe is to cleanse the mutants from the globe. We humans will take back that which is rightfully ours.
Cleanse the mutants? That sounds a bit drastic. How are you going to do that?
We found a research facility in operational shape about 70 years ago, a former military base that had been used to research a special virus.
A virus?
Yes, the FEV virus. It was originally developed to turn soldiers into super warriors, but it failed. The warriors were tough and strong, but far too stupid. However, our brilliant chemical core altered it.
Altered the virus? Why?
To turn it into a staggeringly effective killer. Any humanoid that isn't inoculated against its effects before its release will die. That is the project.
That's insane.
No, that's humanity's last, best hope. That's what we've been working towards all these years.
Great, so you have all this poison and no way to spread it around.
Oh, but that's one of the advantages of the FEV virus. We can release it right here, and the jet stream will carry it worldwide. It'll have plenty of time to cleanse every nook and cranny of the globe.
Okay, then why did you have to kidnap my villagers and the people from Vault 13?
Test subjects? Your villagers are all descended from Vault stock, and we had to make sure that the FEV toxin was still effective. The subjects from Vault 13 test that, and an inoculation against the FEV.
You're not testing the inoculation on my people?
It's hardly necessary. I'm sure we could, and it would work, but there's no reason to do so.
Did it ever occur to you that what you're doing is wrong?
Never. Part of the president's job is to make the tough decisions. A lot of near-humans will sacrifice their lives for the return of humanity. Humans will prevail.
Just because everyone out there doesn't have an exact copy of your DNA, that doesn't give you a license to exterminate them.
Oh, I don't relish this decision. If there was another way... But there isn't. No price is too high for the survival of the human race. If you were human, you'd feel the same way.
You really believe that, don't you?
Yes, I do. Even killing me won't help you. There's nothing you can do to stop the release.
Maybe I'll just figure out a way to give you a taste of your own medicine.
You could try, I suppose, but soon the staff of the Enclave and Navarro will be inoculated.
They aren't already?
We just have to distribute the supplies. A matter of hours. Besides, the Enclave is a sealed unit. No air or contaminants get in or get out.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm taking you out of the picture. Personally.
You might find that tougher than you think. If you do, I'll go to my reward knowing that I died a patriot and a servant of humanity.
Time for your reward.
Let's see, Ghost Rifle or the Red Rider? I think I'm gonna go with the Ghost Rifle. Goodbye, Mr. President. We never liked you. Satisfying to get that kind of a murderer out of the picture. So let the war against the Enclave commence! This is gonna be hell. Trust me, this is gonna be hell. But it's going to be hell to pay for them for what they've done. Everybody in here was just insane. But I will see how well I will do trying to get out of here. Gonna do my best. But first, we need to get this, the access key. Thank you, Mr. President, for your your final gift. Let's get this show on the road.
The wasteland has claimed your life. Arroyo attempts to send out others to search for the Gek, but they die quickly, and the village soon follows.
Well, things aren't as easy as I thought they would be, so how about we try this next time? So, this is not the finale video, it's going to be next time. I have recorded for an hour already, so not gonna be editing any longer. But next time we're gonna talk to the president, then I'm gonna try to figure out how to get out of here without anybody coming at me. There is a way, but I just don't remember how. There is a way to get out of this whole situation without alerting all these guards and everything. But until then, I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and we will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.
Take care, you all, and have a nice day.